remind ourselves that test 2 is coming up on Monday. Okay, so test 2 is on Monday. It's going to have a few different focuses. The first is finding derivatives. So you need to be able to find derivatives for different kinds of functions, use the product rule, quotient rule, chain rules, and multiple rules in one problem. Applications of the derivative. All of these are repeats from test 1, like being able to come up what are the units on the derivative, being able to solve an optimization problem by taking a derivative, setting it equal to 0. It's just that now, what makes that different from test 1 is that we have more derivative rules. So I could give you more kinds of problems to use the derivative with. And then also some pre-calculus topics. We reviewed exponential functions, log functions, and trig functions. So don't forget, you're allowed to bring 1 page of notes with you, front and back. You can put whatever you want on it. The other thing that you're allowed to use is the very first page of this packet, packet 2, the very front page was like some derivative rules. The very front page of the whole packet. It's some derivative formulas and derivative rules, and then a strategy guide for differentiation. You can bring this in addition to your 1 page of notes that you create yourself. Test is intended to be about an hour. The time limit is relaxed. If anyone wants to start at 8, you're welcome to start at 8. And yeah, so let's just say 8 to 10. So there's a 2-hour window for a 1 hour, hopefully 1 hour-ish test. I encourage you to show all your work. The more clearly you demonstrate your understanding, the better your chances for partial credit. No formal homework assignment for next class, just study. And this assignment is for Wednesday, the class after the test. Some reading and the questions of the day. So we're going to use today as just a working class. I'm sure all of you are have lots of things that you could catch up on. If you are completely up to date, you might work on the study guide, or maybe you do that first and put anything that's fallen behind off even more. So there's some additional problems from the textbook as well if you want to use those. And so the sample test problems. There's a playlist in Moodle. Well, the playlist is in YouTube. The link to it is in Moodle. All of these being solved by either Ian or I.